100 incredible facts. Victorians once used leeches to predict the weather. Your funny bone is actually a nerve. The chief translator of the European Parliament speaks 32 languages fluently. The most requested funeral song in England is by Monty Python. Research shows that all blue-eyed people may be related. Charles Darwin's personal pet tortoise didn't die until recently. The average person will spend 6 months of their life waiting for red lights to turn green. A bolt of lightning contains enough energy to toast 100,000 slices of bread. President Lyndon B. Johnson owned a water surfing car. David Bowie helped topple the Berlin Wall. Cherophobia is the word for the irrational fear of being happy. You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from 2 miles away. Nearly 30,000 rubber ducks were lost at sea in 1992 and are still being discovered today. There's a Manhattan-specific ant. The inventor of the Frisbee was turned into a Frisbee after he died. There's a bridge exclusively for squirrels. Subway footlongs aren't always a foot long. Marie Curie's notebooks are still radioactive. Blood banks in Sweden notify donors when blood is used. Instead of saying cheese before taking a picture, Victorians said prunes. The Netherlands is so safe, it imports criminals to fill jails. One journal published a fake paper about Star Trek. The world's largest pyramid isn't in Egypt. Coke saved one town from the Great Depression. We may have already had alien contact. Yes, you can smell rain. London cabbies have to memorize literally everything. There was a secret Baseball Hall of Fame inductee. Dolphins have actual names. Superman helped take down the KKK. A wild dog is the most successful predator in the animal kingdom. Medicine bottle foil seals exists because of poison. Tons of countries celebrate their independence from the UK. There's an encrypted monument outside the CIA. Manhattan tap water isn't kosher. Timothy Leary busted out of prison. Cold water is just as cleansing as hot water. Incan people used knots to keep records. A U.S. park ranger once got hit by lightning 7 times. Water bottle expiration dates are for the bottle, not the water. A hiker found and returned an ancient wallet. South Koreans are 4 centimeters taller than North Koreans. The world's most successful pirate was a woman. There may be treasure in Virginia. A sea lion once saved a man. Rich Russians hire fake ambulances. Milk wagons gave us roadway lines. Pandas fake pregnancy for better care. Businesses once didn't see the value of diaper stations. Beloved children's book author Roald Dahl was a spy. NASCAR drivers can lose up to 10 pounds in sweat due to high temperatures during races. Indians spend 10+ hours a week reading, more than any other country in the world. The aurora borealis has a sister phenomenon in the southern hemisphere called the aurora australis. Pineapples were named after pine cones. A California woman tried to sue the makers of Cap'n Crunch after she learned crunch berries were not real berries. Cap'n Crunch's full name is Horatio Magellan Crunch. Apple briefly had its own clothing and lifestyle line in 1986. The IKEA catalog is the most widely printed book in history. Three Musketeers bars had 3 flavors until wartime rations made it too difficult to access vanilla and strawberry flavoring. Crocodiles are one of the oldest living species, having survived for more than 200 million years. Bacon's saltiness isn't natural, it comes from curing and brining. There was a 5th beetle named Stuart Sutcliffe. The cracking sound your joints make is the sound of gases being released. Your bones can multiply in density, times 8. The largest snowflake on record was 15 inches wide. Scotland has more than 400 words for snow. Someone tried to sell New Zealand on eBay but was stopped once the bid reached $3,000. A Canadian woman who lost her wedding ring while gardening found it 13 years later growing on a carrot. The city of Boring has a sister city called Dull. McDonald's once tried to sell bubblegum-flavored broccoli to encourage kids to eat healthier. In the 90s, North Korean teachers were required to play the accordion. The punctuation mark is called an interrobang. Doritos are flammable and can be used as kindling. It's illegal to own only 1 guinea pig in Switzerland. In 2016, a Florida man was charged with assault after throwing a live alligator through a drive-through window. American Airlines saved a boatload by removing a single olive from meals. Great Britain once had a cones hotline for people to report rogue traffic cones. The first written use of OMG was in a 1917 letter to Winston Churchill. Flamin' Hot Cheetos were invented by a janitor. The largest living organism is an aspen grove in Utah called Pondo. Flipping a shark upside down renders it immobile for up to 15 minutes. Male students at Brigham Young University in Utah need special permission to grow a beard. When Coco the gorilla met Mr. Rogers, she took off his shoes as she had seen him do on his TV show. If you die alone in the Netherlands, someone will write you a poem and recite it at your funeral. Astronaut Alan Shepard hit 2 golf balls on the moon's surface. Beauty and the Beast was written to help girls accept arranged marriages. The first roller coaster was invented at Coney Island as a way to distract people from sinful activities. The German word, Kummerspeck, means weight gained from emotional eating. Continental plates drift at about the same rate as fingernails grow. Hitler's nephew wrote an essay defaming the dictator, then moved to the US and served in the Navy to fight his uncle. Brunch was originally invented to cure hangovers. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more.